Hey everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to my anime review. Today we are looking at Youkai Apartment episode 25, one away from the finale of the series. So I will say, honest to God, the last few episodes of Youkai Apartment definitely been hit or miss. There have been some really good episodes, there have been some really mediocre episodes. This week's episode was what I consider perfect. It was awesome. I loved the whole thing of where we had the festival and all the stuff that happened in the festival was just so funny. We had some of my favorite scenes. I'll just mention a few because I'm not going to go through the whole thing, obviously. But the Onis who had seen a sign saying Oni slang, and they're like, "Oh, the humans are hunting us! How dare they? We're going to fight them back!" But they end up getting pushed into there by the actual people that made that that event. And they found out it was just like a little fun game, and they're like, "We shouldn't be standing here getting hit with these things, should we?" And you have the guy in the background going, "Shush, you guys stop talking. You're not supposed to talk. They're supposed to just throw stuff at you. You're supposed to stay quiet." I thought that was funny as hell. I also love the fact that that really voluptuous type girl that's from the apartment. The fact that she's a ghost, no one really could see her. They can only catch glimpses of her. She tried to enter the beauty pageant. And she's like standing there when everyone else is getting the lights on them, and she's like, "Where's my light in the sky? What is this?" And it's like only 4, and then the guy's like, "Oh, 4 entries are here," and she's like, "Wait, I'm the 5th entry though." And I started cracking out. Love that. But the cake of the whole episode, definitely, and where we get some interesting plot development, is the form of where Chiaki's taking to the stage and busting out some nice songs. Holy crap! I actually love those songs that he was playing out. They were actually pretty good. One of them I feel like was a song that I've heard in English before, but I think that they just redid the audio and made it Japanese, which I mean it's still cool, but I feel like I've heard that song before, but. It was cool that Inaba was using his petite book to actually use the various summons and let them do all these cool laser light effects. So he had one shooting lasers out of the thing, making disco lights appear. Another one made rain fall on Chiaki to make this one sensual song better. And even you had the little 3 sisters, dropping a confetti everywhere. It was really cute. I loved it. It was also powering a crystal that was made to capture the emotions of the happiness that were flowing into the stadium. It was being underground by the guy who sells everything, the peddler. I thought that was funny. I'm he's catching it. It's just charging up. So I think it was meant to do that though, to make it so everyone could be happy, and that that was something that was awesome. Now the plot development point though comes into play when after the whole thing's done, Chiaki gets pissed off for the fact that he's had to do that in the first place. And he tells him never again. We see the other teacher, the one that has been always helping people, who's always quick to butt her face into something that really shouldn't be in really her situation. She got pissed off. And she turned around and left, and then apparently, as Inaba says, she won't talk to them anymore. She completely ignores them. She has her still a little posse of people, but for some reason she won't talk to them. So I think there's something very interesting with that. I feel like that she might be a demon or yokai that gets powers from people being depressed or agitated or sad. And now that everyone's so happy because of the festival, she lost some of her powers. So I'm very curious about that. But I feel like next week's episode will explain that. Anyways, guys and girls, what did you think about this week's episode? I would love to hear from you in the comments below. As always, folks, if you like my reviews, please think about hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, sharing the video around it, etc. I should have Himoto out next, probably 5 or 10 minutes because I'm still watching that. And then I will have later tonight Fate Apocrypha. Don't worry, I will get all the reviews out today. I've been pushing them out to delayed because I just really have been swarmed with stuff, guys. I'm so sorry, but seriously, I need a break, so this is the best I can do. So I'll talk to you guys then. Hopefully you understand. God bless you all. Bye-bye, everyone.